The School of Politics, Policy and Governance, SPPG, believes that to effect transformative change in Nigeria, leaders need a diverse and robust skill set. The SPPG's curriculum addresses key skill deficiencies by covering politics, ethics, leadership, economics, and quantitative analysis. This approach equips students with the essential tools to thrive in the Nigerian and African landscape. As part of this program, students embark on collaborative capstone projects to create life-changing outcomes within communities of their choice. The class of 2025 executed 18 diverse and impactful projects. Following in the footsteps of their predecessors, the class of 2025 designed and executed 18 capstone projects. The Democracy Builders Capstone Group sought to address political apathy by promoting civic responsibility and democratic participation among young Nigerians. They used a hybrid approach, including online webinars like The Dialogue, experiential physical workshops, civic clubs in schools, and the development of civic content and e-book resources to bridge the gap between citizens and the democratic process. In Nigeria, less than 12% of children with disabilities are in school. The Disability Inclusion Capstone Group conducted a qualitative study to understand the systemic barriers to inclusion. The team's research identified key challenges and serves as a call to action, recommending stronger policy enforcement, targeted funding, and infrastructure upgrades to ensure inclusive education is a national priority. With youth voter turnout at a historic low, the Civic Enlightenment and Engagement Capstone Group created Zubi and the Ballot, a 5-episode short film series that demystifies Nigeria's electoral process. By blending humor and civic education, the project seeks to empower young Nigerians to see informed participation as their ultimate civic superpower. To counter citizen apathy and mistrust, a capstone group launched a pilot citizens' assembly in Edo Saki, a peri-urban Abuja community. Through town halls, elections, and leadership training, they established a community-based organization to sustain active citizenship and strengthen accountability at the local level. Addressing the disconnect between citizens and government, the Citizens Participation in Governance Capstone Group developed a unified Citizens Charter of Demand for the Atarai Ikate Local Council Development Area in Lagos. The charter serves as a powerful tool for residents to advocate for their needs and drive accountability. Recognizing the urgent need for digital skills, the Positive Steps Nigeria Capstone Group launched a digital literacy program in Lagos and Abuja. The initiative delivered focused training in website development and digital skills to 65 students and young adults, fostering community engagement and a sustainable learning model. The National Values Project Group launched a comprehensive initiative to reorient Nigerian youth through civic education, digital tools, and leadership training. The team's multimodal approach included a national debate competition that involved 141 participants and achieved a media reach of over 7.5 million impressions, successfully enhancing critical thinking and promoting national unity. Nigeria ranks among the bottom 5 globally for women's political representation. To address this, the 35% Project Capstone Group launched an initiative to accelerate gender parity. Their key activities include a live digital dashboard to track women in political offices and leadership training workshops, empowering young women to lead. With 18.5 million out-of-school children, the Supporting the Advancement of Rights for Children, STAR Capstone Group, launched a project to reintegrate vulnerable children into the education system. The project successfully reintegrated 7 children into school and provided full sponsorship for 2 orphans, reaching over 6,000 people through community sensitization and digital advocacy. Recognizing that Nigeria generates 2.5 million tons of plastic waste annually, the Climate and Environmental Sustainability Team launched the Waste to Wealth initiative in Abia State. The project successfully transformed plastic waste into eco-friendly building materials, promoting recycling and fostering environmental stewardship among the youth. To address persistent gas flaring and inadequate community development, the Climate Change and Environmental Sustainability Subgroup B capstone team launched the Flare to Fair initiative. The project aims to enhance accountability in gas flare penalties and the Host Community Development Trust Fund through radio shows and advocacy visits, amplifying youth voices on how gas flaring affects their health. Acknowledging that malaria is a leading cause of death in Nigeria, the Public Health Capstone Group launched the Beyond the Bite project to reduce malaria prevalence in the FCT. Key interventions included a community medical outreach that provided free diagnosis and treatment and refresher training for 20 community health workers. In a country where over 70% of government projects fail, the Pamagama Initiative, a citizen-driven accountability platform, was launched to track infrastructure development data. The project aims to increase the success of government projects by celebrating those that are completed, promoting a culture of transparency and accountability. With many Nigerians feeling unsafe, the Guardian Keepers Capstone Group developed a 2-pronged solution: an application for citizens to crowdsource safety information and a philanthropic initiative to support the Nigerian police. The project aims to improve public trust and enable citizens to access emergency policing help. Fighting food insecurity in a nation where 25 million people are at risk of hunger, the Food Security Capstone Group created a data-driven platform, Food Security Insights. The platform, with its interactive blog-style data hub and data visualization tools, is designed to serve as a policy accelerator, bridging the gap between data and decision-making. Nigeria's legal system is often misused to suppress free expression. To counter this, the Citizens Watch Capstone Group launched an initiative to advocate for the decriminalization of defamation in Nigeria, with a pilot program in Oyo State. Their efforts have already initiated crucial conversations within the justice sector, laying the groundwork for a future where defamation is treated as a civil matter. Facing bureaucratic hurdles, the Conflict Prevention and Resolution Capstone Group pivoted to grassroots advocacy, conducting interactive peace-building sessions in 2 secondary schools in Ibadan. In addition to raising awareness, the project laid the groundwork for a partnership to expand peace education to out-of-school children in Borno State. To combat weak feedback loops and disconnected civil servants in Ekiti State, the Building Resilience of Nigerian Civil Service Capstone Group created a civic tech platform called ECHO. The project aims to strengthen the connection between the civil service and citizens by providing a unified system that displays government programs and collects structured feedback. The future is indeed bright. Nigeria needs disruptive leaders, and SPPG is producing them. Through these inspiring capstone projects, SPPG is shaping the future, one life-changing initiative at a time. Join us in celebrating the profound vision and strategy of these dedicated leaders as they tackle diverse issues and serve communities across the nation, building a prosperous, peaceful, and economically vibrant Nigeria.